Hello guys, welcome to the A5 Evolution 2. So today we're going to do Collingwood season mode round 2 2020. Today we've got Collingwood versus Richmond in round 2. So I need to fix the timer because I probably should say I need so that in case that last time though last round I did 2 minutes because I've got the Collingwood versus Essendon game going on, but now it's different now because now it's like my team is gonna play against Hawthorn again probably at night, so that means that probably in round 8, that means 7:30, Collingwood versus Hawthorns at the MCG for today, and then I know I might, yeah, whatever. So yeah, and I'll explain to you guys all about it on 8th or 26th, but yeah, all right. Let's get on to the game. I'm just gonna check out the lineups first because we'll always check the lineups, match objections, team management. Okay, team management for this. I reckon we'll add Isaac to into mid to forwards. Or maybe probably next to Scott Penderberry, replaces Scott Penderberry, and I don't know, the benches. I guess I'm gonna put Mason Cox as in replacing Trevor Phillips, or not Trevor Phillips. I've got his because I copied the Trevor Phillips from GTA, but no, that's not Trevor Phillips. I don't know what they're called, but um yeah, I'm gonna need to look up some lineups more soon. But yeah, also, or probably like around maybe we'll put him into the benches probably. Yeah, we'll put Mason Cox on the benches. Not sure we've got here. Well, Isaac Quinal. Wait, we might put Isaac Quinal to. So we put him into. We'll put him into Thomas, and then I reckon we'll put him into. I reckon I'll put me into Isaac into Will Hoskey Elliott. So yeah, change side. Oh, you can change sides. Okay, okay, not bad. Okay, yeah. Look, who cares? But yeah, I didn't realize I can change the clubs, like change the lineups. I didn't notice that, but okay. Yeah. Let's start the match and let's rock and roll.
Hello and welcome. A bit of cloud cover overhead for today's encounter. Some light rain might make an impact on this contest. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Thanks, Hello. It's great to be here.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Collingwood and Richmond. Richmond making their way on the ground. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hello. Richmond, they got tremendous good to the middle, attack the middle and up the net, and it's been matched them in the centre.
They're in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way into the middle for the toss. Collingwood wins the toss. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Thumps it clear. Opportunity for side bottom. Prestia couldn't complete the tackle. Hooley with the intercept. Elects to kick. Langdon wins the marking. Langdon just through. Chips it towards half forward. A chance to gather the ball. Ashby wins himself a free for that tackle. Putting this one through would give Richmond plenty of confidence. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on. He goes it along. He shafted it. Ashby kicks it out. And the ball will be coming back. Plays on. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Fails to fend. Caddy looks to build some momentum with this kick. 35 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. Move it on! Go for goal number one. Ready to bring it back into play. Come on! A mark to Lord. Decides to go. DeGoey had it, lost it. Elliott tackles well and wins a free. Elliott creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Chooses to play on. Oscar Elliott didn't see what was coming. Hunted down by Short.
A great defensive effort.
With a driving kick. Nice mark under pressure. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Hunted down.
Brilliant chase.
Rance drives a low kick. Elliott doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. He's kicked the first goal. Swanson takes possession. Just gave it away. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gabs?
I'm looking at the scene at the moment, Hutto.
Gone in the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Manages to keep the ball in play. They can link up now. Goes with the kick. Great mark under pressure. Testing shot outside 50. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. The long driving goal from Adams. He's excited about that one. Collingwood have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 11. Grundy won the duel. Movement by hand. Doing well was Stevenson. Going for goal number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
His teammates rush over. Collingwood have 3 in a row. Great start by Collingwood. Slapped away. Edwick slams it onto the boot. Coughed up by Maynard. Langdon gets the loose ball. Takes on the space. Found time to get it on the boot. He couldn't hang on. Taken well at ground level by Grimes. Grimes failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Collingwood would love to make the most of this opportunity. He decides to go for it. On its way. Drop outside. It's with the big space. That's his first. He loved that one. Collingwood beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 24-1. Tap came from Grundy. The ball in the hands of Edwards. Oscar Elliott did well. Elects to keep moving. Couldn't take it. Gathered by Grundy. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He can take off after that handball. At full stride, receives the handball. No problems with that kick. Pretty happy with that. Collingwood have 5 unanswered goals. 29 points the difference. Guides it down. Beam keeps coming. Driving kick inside 50. Dugowie takes the mark. Metres out. He drives it towards goal. It's going to be Collingwood, but Flostow with the responsibility of kicking it in. Baker gets in a good position. A free kick to Richmond. 15. Baker kicks it. Hoskinelli gets on the end of this.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. They continue to get beaten in this area. They're finding it difficult to keep the lead.
30 metres from home. Cox gives it away and pumps it through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it.
Smiles all around. That's 6 in a row for Collingwood. Now they lead by 36. 1 down. He's got the footy in his hands. Does well to come off the kick. Opts to play on. Maynard throws the ball away. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 65 metres out. Go. Kostanic has resources out wide. And the ball rolls over the boundary. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Castagna gains possession, goes by foot. He has to hold on to those. Giving it off was Lambert. Higgins gets on the end of that handball. Gathers it down. Gets the handball away. Richmond fans getting excited. Will settle his nerves. That's his first in the book. He's enjoying that goal. Won the hit out. Has it now. Hoskinelli gets onto that one. The umpire pays deliberate. Oh, that's an interesting call. Moves it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 40 metres from home. An opportunity for a third goal. Stevenson delivers with a straight drop pass. They get around him after that effort. Collingwood by 6 goals. Tap down. He has the ball. Langdon collects the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Gives the old Bono. Wants to keep it moving. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Yeah, definitely something like that. As quick as he can.
Kicks it out at defence. They chase after the loose ball. Brown with a shorthand pass. Elliott has a teammate on the move. Handball finds Cox. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Grimes puts it on the boot. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gas.
Collingwood should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Richmond giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Thank you very much, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. Grundy gets it down. Edwards going to be penalised here. Laying a strong tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Easily takes the mark. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Crane going for number one. Kick on the wall. Celebrating hard. Collingwood could kick the last two goals. The margin is 43.
Collingwood have been extremely well stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the corners.
Slick with the hands, a chance for Langley. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. That doesn't look good. Don't think he'll be coming back. Adams couldn't dispose of it properly.
Fantastic tackle.
Trelaw with a brilliant rundown tackle. Shaw attracted a crowd.
Outstanding pressure.
He drives it. Drops the mark. Finds the loose ball. Uses his pace. Beams drives the kick. Finds it in motion. Elliott pulls the trigger. Looks okay off the boot. He celebrates hard after that. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. The margin is 49. Grundy thumps it clear. Hoskin Elliott uses his pace. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Collingwood cap 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 55. Well taken at ground level. Dug out the loose ball. Baker didn't dispose of it correctly, and had a chance here to convert for Collingwood. Distance might be just beyond him. Takes the shot. Looks okay off the boot. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. That's the first goal of the day for Grundy. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Gets some reward for his efforts. Taps it down with the ball now. Graham uses it by foot. Well picked up. Uses it now. Can't take the mark. Scoops up the ball. Howe with quick hands. Stevenson rushes with the kick. Doesn't hold onto the mark. A spearing kick from Bostone. Great mark in the pack. Decides to play on. Phillips puts it into the 50. Cox couldn't snaffle it. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Grimes hunting with authority.
Big tackle.
Looks up with the kick. The mark is taken by Bostone.
The Magpies haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks, and are letting the opposition set the pace.
The umpire gives a free kick against Brown. Grimes moves dribbles it now. Hurried kick. Can't take possession. Mops up the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Drives the kick hard. Puts on the afterburners. Collingwood starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 69-7. Now with a low spearing kick. Good mark there. Asprey with a spearing kick. De Goey marks it. 60 metres out. Likes his chances from here. The kick towards goal. That's a big goal. What an effort. This kick stretches the lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. Collingwood with a handy break. They lead Richmond 75-7. Hammers it. Pickett with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Hoskinelli grabs that ball. This will certainly test him from this distance.
I am really so sorry, guys, because the mailman just arrived, just come in my door, so I was just reason why I just paused my game, but yeah, I'm really so sorry. So I'm gonna continue the game now, and yeah, let's rock and roll.
He gives it a run. Second goal in the bag. Hoskinelli getting them further in front. He acknowledges the crowd. Grundy got in a better position. That's made it tough. Kick by Pickett. It's marked by Castagna. He must kick goal here. Rich Moore to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Moves the ball by foot. Off hands from Tidebottom. Coching a bit too casual with the tackle. He lays off the pass. Receives the handball and takes off. Chance to put a second goal on the board. It's offline. Collingwood doing well at the moment. Shaw deciding where to go with the kick in. Looks to move it by foot. He takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
The free from Hooley. Arches his back. A thumping kick. Brown couldn't keep his hands on it. The ball knocked up. It's wide. Beans as well. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 25 metres out. Trying to
to their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Picks it up, holding the footy. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Chose to kick it. Good grab there from Paul. Not too far out to score. He delivers with a drop. Increase the lead. They get around him after that effort. Collingwood have kicked the last 9 goals. The lead is now 86. Richmond trailing by 86 at half-time.
Collingwood have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Collingwood are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Thank you, Gaz. We're halfway through this match, and there's plenty more footy to come in the second half. The third quarter about to get underway. Grundy thumped it clear. Presti gets the ball. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
The ball ends up going to ground with the ball is cleaner. Takes an uncontested mark. Lining up for goal.
Collingwood are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Edwards cuts it off. Elliott looks to convert this opportunity. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 3. That's right. Gets some reward for his efforts. Collingwood lead is now 98. Grundy slaps it away. Lead controls this one. Wants to take them on. Edwards able to release the kick. So what can Richmond do with this opportunity in front of goal? Move it on. Massive kick here. They'll need to convert this opportunity. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Wants to play on. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. A race for the loose ball. Getting in the way was short. Adams just hunted him down. Adams gets... Uses it by foot. Got hands to it. Lambert collects it.
Let him up, Roberto.
Will get a stoppage.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. What a tackle!
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Myercheck elects to kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Brawl goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. They can create from this. Maynard has the opportunity. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. The lead is now 104.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Richmond are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Myercheck with a big fist on it. So good control. Picked off by Lambert. Cuts the kick inboard. Martin hangs on the back. Handballs. Here's Baker. Chips it towards half forward. Maynard presents and takes the mark. Elected to play on. Dugowie drops the mark. The ball spills around. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. A good result there. And that's a goal for Collingwood. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now they lead by 110. Punches are clear. Is in his possession. Raw down. He's got the football now. Haven't called his name too often. Stevenson runs them down.
Brilliant chase.
An impressive performance so far. This their fourth goal. He reaped the break for a long way. And it paid off. This lead getting bigger now. Stevenson celebrating hard. One it down. He gets his hands on the footy. It's a long kick. Running hard to take that was around. 40 metres from home. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close. Brown couldn't be happier with that goal. Collingwood 130 lead Richmond.
Collingwood are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Moved on by Baker. Elliott spills it, scoops it up. Lining up for goal number 4. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through. Yes, I know. His kick has extended their lead. He celebrates hard after that. Grundy won it down. Kicks in heavy traffic. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hello. He's going missing out.
He's excited about that. That pushes the lead further out. Pretty happy with that one. 134 points the difference. Grundy got a fist to it. Wins the race to the ball. Just sends it into space. He gains possession. Lambert onto the ball. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
May didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hello. He just traps him at the end of the game.
Collingwood go at Richmond, but 135. Grimes lays on. Puts boot to ball. Marks in a bit of space. A piercing kick from Grants.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside.
Doesn't waste any time. The kick from Prestia. Marks now. And can send it back. Now, not wasting time. Elects to play on. Oscar Elliott missed an opportunity to mark. Finds the good fight. Hands it out to open space. Stevenson has the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Elliott wins the foot race. Just gets it onto the boot. Good body work to win the match. Towards centre half forward. Stands tall and marks. This for goal number 5. Kick on the way. Elliott delivers with a long shot goal. And that puts them further in front. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood, but 141.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Collingwood getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Wins the ruck duel. Wins possession. Edwards just took way too long. Under siege.
Big tackle.
May will be upset with that. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. About to take the kick. Side angle. Elliott lining up now for goal number 6. The drop back goes straight between the big sticks. This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood 155 like Richmond. 8.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Great bit of play that resulted in that.
Tap down with the ball now. Treloar kick goes inside the 50. Cox controlling the airways on this occasion.
Accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thanks, Gary. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time. Collingwood are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Couldn't snaffle it. Maynard keeps it moving, wins possession. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Works it across the ground. It's a foot race to get this one. Martin kept coming and won the ball. Martin sticks the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Main plays it on. Just handballs into space. The ball finds its way out of play.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Ball tossed back in. Guided down nicely by Grundy. Hodgson didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. A big tackle there.
Fantastic tackle.
Sinks the slipper into it. Adam trying. 50 metres from home. For the goal. Looks okay at the boys. A mighty effort from there. He's excited about that one. The margin is 159. Grundy thumps it forward. Turns on the gas. Got boot to ball. Nobody can hold on here. Unload's going to be in here. Prestia wraps him up.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Decides to kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Keeps going. Couldn't quite with the mark. Quick handball. Receives the handball. Collingwood. Teammates break for him. Intercepts the ball well. Bit of an angle for this kid. Phillips decides to go for home. It's going to be close. His teammates rush over. Collingwood threatening to blow this One it down. Graham comes away with the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Grundy. Gooley moves it now. The mark is taken by Moore. Channels a long kick. Marks it on the move. Puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Unable to create the space.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Drives it long. To go. He looks to get onto the football. Slams it on the boot. Beam couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while.
He needs to find a way into this game.
The umpire calls for it.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Picks up the loose ball. Myercheck drives the kick. Stevenson runs after this one. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Thrown in now. Ball picked up. He takes aim. No issue. That's number 3. Smiles all around. 172 points the difference. Myercheck one to hit out. Gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Myercheck hurls it away. Myercheck earns the free for that tackle. Didn't. Myercheck has resources out wide. To go, he doesn't take the mark. Glanville extra kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Just put it on the boot. Drops the ball. Links with hands. Martin finds possession. Martin didn't see what was coming. With a driving kick. Needs a bit of a rest. He slams it towards back. And sees the goal by Adams. Smiles all round. The lead is now 178. One down. He's got the footy in his hands. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
To go, marks.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Quainer got hands to it. Howe had it, lost it, manages to get a hand on it. Uses it by foot. Broad with an easy mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Almost missed the ball with that kick. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Wants to move it quickly. Decides to kick. Off hands. Collected by Short. Handball's out into space. This is Graham. Is in his possession. Goes by foot. Takes a simple grab. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Go.
Shaw uses it by foot. The ball rolls across the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Another goal here, and this game can be well and truly over.
Grundy does well. He's got it on Grundy. Gets right on his foot. Goes with the kick. Marked by Oskinelli. Moves it quickly. Graham picks it up. Trelaw applies the pressure and wins a free. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Quainer couldn't hang on to the ball. Martin is blowing hard after that effort. He's been in everything. The loose ball picked up. Grimes loses the ball from the contest. Ball spills. Rioli gets in the way. Finds this and marks well. Prestia puts it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to roll.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other, all creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Lost the kick, moving by hand. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they never really threatened.
Thanks for that, Gaz.
See the barricades are shouting, as all barricades should.
Final scores at 186 to 8. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hano. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting, as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood.
Okay, finally. I hope you. Alright, this is it. Next up, Hawthorn versus Collingwood. Well, we might end here. Just to let you know, I'm just quite a bit upset right now because we nearly got 200 margin, but no. But no, we've got 186 points, and I'm trying to get 200 margin, but no, I'm just saying, well, at least Collingwood won against Richmond, and also someone's injured, so let's take a look now. What is it? Injuries. Yeah, so Tom Leif, so so Tom Leif, London, faced fracture for 5 weeks. So he's got an injury right there, 5 weeks. So that means in I reckon 5 weeks. So I could check the flexes there. This one he missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches, and he's backs on the round 8. But it depends. It depends. It depends. But yeah, look. Yeah. So this is the scores there. Collingwood versus Richmond, and I'll show you the real scores now. I'm gonna go grab my phone now. Um, I'm just because they're usually recently though that the fact is though that in I reckon yeah, round 2. So okay, round 2. So Collingwood versus Richmond, it's a draw, and yeah, uh, man, shit, man, I'm a bit tired right now. I'm just I just got out of bed, but yeah, round 3. So it looks like in round 3 though that that I was Hawthorn versus Collingwood. That's 2020. It looks like for me comes up is Collingwood versus the Saints in on there, but I'm gonna take a look now. Yeah, I reckon the flexes is wrong in this one. Yeah, like yeah, hang on. Yeah, it's changed. So, huh. Okay, it looks like so looks like Collingwood and Richmond is a real match, and then this one is different in round three, which is Collingwood versus St Kilda. Wow. Okay, I didn't respect that, but anyways, hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys all next time, and yeah, peace out and goodbye.